What if Donald Trump joined the NHL? Well, that's what we're going to find out today. So we're going to throw him on the Washington Capitals, simulate one whole season, and see how he does. Maybe he can even take home a Stanley Cup at the end. Let's get started. So Donald Trump will play on the first line. Of course, he's a 99 overall because otherwise he wouldn't be that good. But he's going to play with Ovi and Tom Wilson, right? But outside of this top line, and maybe Dylan Strome on the second line, everyone else on this team isn't that great. So I don't know if this team will actually be able to win the cup. But let's take a look at the decor. So you got Jacob Chikrin and John Carlson. Outside of that, you don't really have much on this decor. I'm right now wondering how this team finished second in the standings last year. Because they really only have two good defenders on that top line. And then, yeah. But in goal, you do have Logan Thompson. Yeah, you got Trey Lindgren. But, you know, Logan Thompson's going to be trying to win all those games for us. So let's hope he does that. Let's get the season started. Before we get started, don't forget to go down below, hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe even comment down below what celebrity you would like to see in the NHL next. I want to hear who you want to see. At the end of the year, Ovi will lead our team in points with 77 and not Trump, who only has 73. He only had 10 goals too, and he's supposed to be a sniper. It's kind of sad. And what makes it worse is John Carlson had 72 points. He had one more. Like, that's not good. He's a 99 overall. John Carlson's like 10 lower than him. Like, I'm sorry, that's sad. But then when you look at Dylan Strome, who's an 85 overall, he has 2 points lower than him. Like, honestly, this is just weird. Donald Trump did not do good. Ovi did put up 50 goals though, so let's hope our goaltending did better than Trump. Okay, Logan Thompson had 37 wins. That's not bad. He had 5 shutouts, a 907 and 287. Did he put up a goal? No. He didn't even have an assist. I just like seeing if the goalies get a goal. The entire league for goaltenders wins were led by Jake Ottinger, and shutouts went to Andre Vasilevsky, who had 9. That's actually incredible. Here's the question: did we have a goalie goal in the league? No, we didn't. We did not have a goalie goal. For point leaders, Leon Draisaitl had 113. 112 went to McDavid. Jake Getzel put up 109, and Matthews had 106, 103 to Kucherov and William Nylander. On the goal side, Nathan McKinnon put up 53, 51 to Kyle Connor and Jake Getzel. But, like, yeah. And then Ovi also had 50. But, like, we already knew that because he's on our team. We led our division because we had 50. We went 50, 22, and 10. That's an incredible record right there. That's why we led the division. I think we clinched the conference as well. And we won the President's Trophy. We led the league. So maybe this is the year that Donald Trump will be able to win the Stanley Cup. Well, it's his only chance. So, yeah. In the first round, we're up against the Buffalo Sabres. But it's kind of shocking that the Buffalo Sabres were actually even able to make the playoffs. So let's go get to that. Alrighty, let's get the series started. So we're going to simulate to game 4. We lose game 1 overtime. We lose game 2. Oh, no, we're down 3-0 in the series. Oh, no. If we don't win this, we're done. The video's over. So come on, Washington. We're up 1-0. We're up 3-1 going into the third, and we win the game 5-3. Oh, they did come back and tie the game, though. Okay. So it's only 3-1 now. Just 3 more wins, if that's possible. Okay. Let's go. Game 5. So, simulate the first period. Okay, we're up 2-0. Okay, we're still up at 2-0. We shut them out 3-0. Thank you, Tom Wilson, for a goal in the third period. Okay, so it's now 3-2 Buffalo. If we came back, that would be crazy. Someone knock on wood so I don't jinx us. Alright, let's hop in here and try not to get eliminated. Okay. 2-0 after the first period. Please be a repeat. No! Oh, no! Oh, yes! Thank you! And I don't know if I've actually seen Trump get a goal all series. But we're going to game 7. So he's got to been doing something. He's got to have the most points on this team. He's just gotta. Anyway, game 7. Okay, after the first period. No, 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 we're down by 1. Oh, thank you. Yes. Oh, we made the comeback, guys. We made the comeback. It is now us going on to the next round. Who will we be playing? Well, we gotta wait a day to find out. Well, we gotta wait 2 days, I guess. All right, we got the New York Rangers. All right, we're gonna see what's in game 4. No, no, no. Oh, why do we keep going down 3-0? Oh, wait, crazy comeback time. Let's hope this is a repeat of that last time, right? Alrighty, so after the first period, we're down 2-1. No, no. Oh, dang it. We just got swept. That is not good. Well, looks like Trump will not be winning the Stanley Cup. That is sad. Crazy comeback and then just to get swept. That's not good. And it looks like the New York Rangers, after sweeping the Washington Capitals and Donald Trump, would go all the way and beat the Oilers in 5 games and win the Stanley Cup. So we did get swept by the eventual Stanley Cup champions, if that helps us feel better. It really doesn't. And in the playoffs, Alex Ovechkin actually lead their team with 11 points. Wait, where's Trump? Why is Trump all the way down here? He only put up 8 points? No wonder we lost. Like, he was tied with all these guys. Like, come on, Trump. Be better. You're a 99 overall, and you didn't do anything. So, the Art Ross would go to Leon Draisaitl, Hart Memorial to Draisaitl, Norris to Morrissey, Point will win the Lady Bing, apparently Bedard the Calder, Panarin the Conn Smythe, Vezina to Vassy, and same with William Jennings. Trump will actually win the Selkie. Now, that's quite interesting. Ted Lindsay to Draisaitl, and the Maurice Richard to Nathan McKinnon. That'll be all for today's video. If you enjoyed this content, go down below, hit that like button, subscribe, and please do comment down below what celebrity I should add to the NHL next. I'm actually very interested to hear your opinions.